Okay, good evening, everyone. We should be fine. What? Okay. Op, op. Seems fine. I hope Kik works fine today. Because last time, for some reason, account showed us connected, but it actually didn't work. Okay. So where we stopped? I was playing around with the files. I uncompressed some of them. And I wanted to create structures for them, but there is a problem, at least for some. They changed on the fly. So in the same spot here will be two different structures. There's some param 7. Raise file. It's okay. Where is this one? Okay, so we got pointer. This one. Okay. I need Xdebug for this again. Entry point. Let's see if I will grab this. Okay, here is 0. It's not loaded yet. Okay, it should be like that because game didn't start to do anything. Okay. There's some pointers to some dot region, which is unnamed. Oh my god, Teach, why you stop this? So if I will... I will break everything. Phone, I forgot about this. Ah. I forgot to start digs when them. So it properly places my game. Come on, go back. Ah. No, should be fine. Okay, so now 9. Okay, there is a game. Okay, it still didn't load. So let's jump. We again here. So here is our file. But I wanna completely load the menu. If it's possible. Shit. Mm. Will you do something? Oh my god. Mm. Disable all, please. What the hell I just did? Yeah, where is module? Oh, now they switched places. Ah. Mm-mm. Apparently you can't. Oh no, you can. Oh my, stupid. Restart. Go. Okay. But please don't play the... Okay, so we got address. I got everything. Our info. There is our files. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-dum. So I played around with data last time. Data M we don't need for now. Now it's Q data time. Now I need to remember how I did it last time again. Where is my repo with a Corsic and stuff? It's a source for tools. And okay, there is a decode. This is RNC. Let's unpack. Okay, it changes in place. This is also RNC. Oh my god. Sorry. Okay, this too. Let's try. Engine will not connect. Yep. Hex array of bytes. Doesn't find. Didn't find. I think it's because it's not loaded. There's a string references search somewhere. No, not reference to this. I need to find text. There was somewhere like search in the module. let's see another thing. X file list area 01. The board where the pawn advances. Palette for this. So if I will press this, it should find it now. Yes. If I will make it bigger, and it will not find it. Maybe it's also changing because the pawn moved. Hmm. E4, 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 DA. Hmm. Let me see. Copy selected address. Yeah, it's an address in a memory. Let me do it like that. Find all. So F4 02 4403. Will I be able to find the link to this? Nope. 3440571 0. 03 44. Oh. a and 73 0 F0 0C. No occurrences. So next one 04 XF I3 14. FA in 04 6F A3 A5 91 not found. AA 93 not found. AD 10 also not found. Oh my god, 09 94 02 62 no 09. 09 62 05 11 0A 13. I hope I don't need to search for strings. It was this one. 09 62 0C 90. None of them. Nice. Just for giggles. Copy. New scan. It should be like that. No. Hello, bear. How are you doing? Area 01. Where is define strings area? Okay, there is a string for the file name. It used here. Interesting, it should be here. And this is the link. No. It's linked to here. Hello, it's Rubio. Long time no see. Hmm. So this all just links to the strings, not to the files. The file contains. There is a possibility that it loads into kind of DirectX memory, and I will not be. It doesn't have like constant link in the executable, and it's linked via DirectX object. Ooh. So treat and decompress them. And there is a dot. Hmm. So it should be stored here. Uh-huh. But what we got here? We got Pal. Ah, yeah. Makes sense. But will it change? Yep. So it constantly swaps it to another file. Hmm. What we got here? Ah. Hmm. Contains position of a cursor. Interesting. X. No, they are near 4D, E5, 6E, and 6, 7. Ah, yeah. There is a 6C. There is this thing. Mm-hmm. So these files constantly changing apparently. Because if I will try and get here, huh, didn't change. Now it changed. Will you be playing the new modded version of AGI 2? Ooh, I need to look at it. Maybe. It's like remastered version, or they modded the original one. Okay, so this memory contains the last open screen like that. Bank Paula. It should be looking like that. Okay. Now we got bank 2 dot, but they share the same PAL. Second one, I suppose. I thought there was a second screen. We got awards, bank, brief, credit, drug. Let me see this one. So this is our basically casebook, actually. So here is always stored the current PAL. There is 57. If this and this equal, it will do this. It's remastered version, fan made, not official, but it will have a different storyline. Voice actors actually from original game. Maybe I should check out it later. Let's see. Okay, I will check the iDriving on after. Let me inspect this file. So this is address to this. So this contains the file itself, the palette inside the executable basically. But this one contains a pointer to the memory where contains that file. So it's a pointer. Bank. You decoded. If I will go into the bank and check the memory. We see it changed. So it contains the pointer to the current dot file. The current dot. What is the top file for? It's a good question. It's part of a render engine. You can go here and read how the render engine works in the game hospital. I didn't dive deep enough to be able to explain you this, but thing is the tab is this part, spriteable. So it basically composed from graphic, spriteable, and palette, as far as I understand. Palette, it's color. Mapping from the palette index to another palette index. I still didn't look into it. Shadow maps, animation. Sprite elements, frames. There is a tab position. It's a link to this tab file. So basically, it's part of a graphics which you see on the screen. It's a little bit complex for me for now. I need to understand how it composes it, because I wanna be able to hijack render. It's yeah, the naming I think is correct. The tab, it's table. That it's data and pallets. They didn't bother to obfuscate because there's no basically a reason for this. And that's good. Why this didn't update? Oh, fun. I named the wrong one. Forgot. Oh my god. Don't do this. This one is the pointer. The dot. I forgot that label is up there. So basically we return code. Uncompress result. This is the size. No, it's also size. It's not a result. So it compares size of oh my god. Create file and get size. Just it grabs number of bytes from the header. Read that and well now $15. It's index. Okay. And from here index file index. Okay, let's see. Will it explain anything? This is the same function. We're checking resign. Announcement. It's still not named. Bad. Let me see this. PT player call. What we got here? We got address to some memory, which is empty. How I remember, there will be stored all pop-up things from this. It started from from trying to understand how they resign, and it led me into these things, into the dot parts, which should be connected to some files with images, and I want to actually find, am I right that this is what I think, that it will be this popping thing when they want to resign. And I just diverge to inspecting how sprites work. There it is. So we got one thing here, and if I will go here and grab this address, and try again. Shit. Which one it was? No. That one. This one. 4. Okay, this address is correct. And voila. It's doing something here. I want to understand how this works. Because I can do, for example, like that. For example, 2, I think it's. No? Yes. This appeared. This was moving. Where is my...
Please do not litter the hospital.
Yeah, I think this one. This also. Bonus tick enabled. Come on, one. Okay. Tish. Okay. So if I will change this to 21, I think I will break the game, yeah? Aha. Interesting. Oh, you can see it's moving a little bit. Whoa, and I glitched it. And I think I broke the game because I went out of the array of animations. Yep. So this part is actually doing something with this announcement stuff. Player call. It's a pointer. A struct VIPY. It's just a pointer. Ah, okay. For some reason it typed like that, but it's actually not this. Generate notification. Player plus C. C is here. I'll have to restart it because I broke it. Player call. Go here. And this. So let's load this. I got this. C, it's 0. If I will trigger emergency. I should see it too.
Electrolysis.
If I will, for example, change it to 4, nothing interesting. I got another one, but this thing didn't change. There's something changed. Not like that. It's not changing. Now we got 0. I will keep it 2.
Staff announcement. Patients arriving with serious radiation. Doctor required in decontamination. Nurse required. Nurse required in.
Mm-hmm. It's again nullified. VIP skipped. Where is the VIP stage 3? Um, 29 as far as I remember. No. Okay, there is something popped up, but it's still 0. Let's see here again. At the same address, 29 EF34. VIP 149. So we got 0. Op. 6. If I follow here, it doesn't make sense, this address. This address kind of makes sense. 0004. Nope. Doesn't make sense. So it's some data. Oof. Let's see. Where is data? Okay, so there's no direct access to this global. It accessed through here, through the population of this array. Basically, at some point, we will point this thing to here. Oh, no. So I want to understand the structure of this memory. So it points there. Memory start, the layer call end currently. So this structure Yeah, 540, so it points here. And the end is C8CC. What? This address is far. That's opposite direction. C comes before E. Huh? So this is the... different memory address. It contains something. This and this. This is what? Where is this? Okay, there it is. It's loaded here. And second place. It's a free. Okay, so we need the first one. Again. Let's see here. And we immediately here. Oh my god. As this thing. There is a return address. So we got this as a argument. What are you doing? Xdebug, can you not? Let's see. We are here, which is Mm. Mm-hmm. That's fun. Yep, as expected. Ta-ta-ta-tum. Oh, I should have braked here actually. Mm-hmm. Instead of this. Because I don't need the whole function, I need one specific call of this function. Why it's B screen? Interesting. Ah, because it starts from the B screen, okay. But we actually passed the address of memory, not the string. Mm-hmm. Where is this push? No. Ah, wait a minute. Shit. This is one structure with this. Apparently because there's this thing. Fun. Huh? I am confused. This is here. We're pushing 18. 0394. Ah, my god, it's 92. Oh my god, I am in the wrong place. That's what I need. This is a push, which I need. And there it is. Push of this map. And now we are here. And we will be here doing some stuff. Memory allocation and other. While is not undefined. Do section read file. So I need to inspect this loop. F8. Тыщ. Push this to print string. And we print what? And can I see it somewhere? Nope. But we called we just printed the name of a function. Now into ESI we are moving this first name. Okay. Oh my god. Move. Okay. Save the name. Compare. EDI. It's 0 to ESI plus 1. Plus 1C. It's the memory start. So ESI, it's our structure, and it's inside the structure. Let's see it here. There it is. Plus 1C, and we are here. And this should show this. Nope. Zero zero or B. Or B0734. Okay, it's an address of a thing, not the contain. Some reason it can't just use the address. Okay, so we're comparing this address to 0. We're copying this start memory. How it's called? Dereference it. We got 0 from there because it's empty. If it's not empty, we will free it, or we will start writing there. So this 18 plus 2b, plus 2c, it's this section field 2c. edit component, please. Where is 2A? Why I don't have to see here? Oh my god, oh my god. Can I open another window? Because I need to look at this edges and the structure. Okay, it's easier like that. Grab uh, ah mm, I didn't fix this, but it's basically just moving to the next section. So it's +1. So it grabs this one. Shit. So this add is a iteration over the error array. Ow. EBX 1C compared to EBP to the 0 again. And we're going back. We're grabbing this. Rooms. Yeah, we're getting this. So this whole section is just checking if memory is free and cleaning this stuff. Now pagers, hospital, control. And player call. Okay. Now computer buckets, space buffer, and we are out. This is a separate one, apparently. But okay. We are here. Now we are reading file by path. We are again pushing our structure from the start. File name 1. Read file by path. We return apparently we return just code. error code something. Move instruction info. Yikes. Okay, 4 bytes. Return undefined. Let it be integer. So it's like result. If result -100, error allocation, memory allocation error apparently. If -101, error file, apparently it can't find the file. Or we will go here and properly load it. File name, array structure, field to C. Compare, jump, and we are here. Add GSI to C. GBX, compare to this, to the memory start again. GSI. GSI. It's moving. It's again +1. My god. Why it's so wrong here? So it just checks that structure is completed. It doesn't load anything. Or it was all here and I just skipped it. Apparently. Player call. This. Here we got this thing. File path. Read file pointer function. So we using this function. No, it's blank function. And some debug stuff apparently. Read file and not compress. It's memory. And this is passed here. Path is this thing. Just returns it without some kind of casting by compiler. Oh my god. File path. Where is it? Player call. Just where the hell the file? Same font. So apparently I need to jump into this function and check how exactly it loads. Yeah, let me make a quick break and I will try this loop again and I will get inside this function. Okay. Camera. That's the wrong one. So let's restart. Where is our load? Just this is misleading, apparently. Because no, not this. This one. It passes here memory. Memory start and the path. Where is this? This one. Field 1. Should be file path. So let's go in. Then we will keep all of this and go here apparently. And again, we are pushed this thing into the stack. And we are here. Now, let me jump until we will get the correct file. Or it drops all there. Oh my god. Okay. Try again. Okay. Yes, I see what I did. We're loading a bunch of data here. MIDI buffer, and now we are here. F7, F9, and let's go in apparently, because it passes here the whole structure, not the first part, not the first item. There's a function. Move EAX, put them up. EDI, it's dropped. So there is our thing. In EAX we got EDI plus 1C. This. Now the reference 0. Test to 0. We will not use free heap memory and jump straight here. EDI, it's our thing. This one. Load effective address. EDI plus 24. 2, 4. It's this. It's basically 0, 0, 0, 2. It's address. We don't dereference. We drop this address here. 73C. Okay. Then we are calling this function which just returns back this thing apparently. Yep, we will get this. Which is the dump map buffer. Interesting, we pushed EDI and called this. How we got different stuff? Or dereferenced. But even if it's dereferenced, we will not get same. Where is this thing stored? Got this. Compared to A. Add this star. Now we're here. Move from here to EAX. Add this. And UBX, it's heap create, so this is the size. Okay, we got back an address. EDI, it's our structure, plus 1C again. We got this. Then here we will place this address which points to this memory. 6 points to this. Jump not equal. That will go here. And we will get out of here. We loaded one file. We prepared the memory for one file. We didn't load basically anything. Jump. Jump. And we're getting back. We're doing the same thing with this. Oh my god. Let me see this function. So it's this. We're passing there. The rooms. This one. 744. We're jumping here. Oh no, I hate when this happens. A function breaking. In pieces. Just it shows the start address of 58, but it actually starts from 50. It grabs something. Basically static and dynamic memory different. It's a completely different place. This one points to here, 48, but this goes to 40. The hell? Hello, empty profile. Yeah, it was a file. Where was you? So it actually drops me here. I'm fine. It's a little bit hot for my liking, but we will survive. The summer is really hot. Uh, so for some reason this is wrong. EDI plus 24. But we pushed this. EDI. Wait a freaking minute. Yeah, it's coming back. It's already here, unfortunately. But at least it shouldn't be this big of a wave as a first one, at least, because when it was like 45 at the day and 20-25 at the night, I think right now it's like 30 maximum. Yeah, gladly we don't have fires here. Mm, mm. So this thing breaks because of the simple thing. It's a really, really dynamic code, apparently. So, my god, where is return address I need? Let me see how we can do it. This one. So we came from here. This address contains a function. 58. Huh. Wait a freaking minute. Ah, no, okay. EDI contains this stuff, and we are pushing the file structure. But this thing is hard-coded to this address, 58. We will go to this constant in the dump. So here is our constant and here is our function. And apparently it dynamically changes every freaking time, because by default it's like this. But right now it's like this. And who the hell changes this? This thing. Who called you? Oh my god. I'm trying to understand. Oh my god, sorry. How this. Come on. It's not loaded. So I started from the resign logic. So I tried to understand how they resign the doctors when this thing pop up. It's kinda not hard. There's like couple variables. Where is it? So it checks if resign tick inside the doctor or like any other is greater than one set in the level. Also, it checks for some clock value and a little bit of random. So it, how I understand, several times increments additional value and then it calls the resign event. And I got to this thing where this icon pops up and I diverged there to understand how works this basically line with icons. And I stuck on this thing. There is a where is it? There is a structure which I will freaking not find like that. Basically, there is a structure and there is a player call thing. They all like there, these icons which pop up. And I want to understand the structure of this thing. How they work. No politics, please. So I'm looking at this freaking function and I just discovered that for some reason it constantly changes the function which is called. And I'm trying to understand like from which file even this icon's coming and how it works. And I'm stuck here like for 4 or 5 things stream. So I dived into how game reads file. I decoded files from the RNC compression. And now I'm trying to like make a correspondence. Which file stored where and how they accessed. Just at some point I want to hijack a render engine also and maybe add some fun things to the game, and it should help there too, if I will understand how engine works. So this global is getting this value right now. Just for giggles. Oh my god, what are you doing? Mm, 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 mm. I can follow this on this one. So this is a function where I am right now. And I hate that it's breaking every time. Ah! Value in the assembler. So this function, come here. Directly, it's accessed here. That's what I wanna quickly check. Wait a minute. Oh, where is this function? Push this one. So this is function. Getting path equal to a less than this. Else for this function 80. Turn file name. That's why it's like that. It's like override for the general function. That's why there was a just returning this argument back, because this function does at the end the same. It returns back this param. This file name is a global somewhere. That's this magic address of 90. Zero db 090. Yep, there it is. This is the global where it stores all of this stuff. And it returns address to this stuff. Okay, to this point. That's why I'm getting this address back. Okay. Let me see one thing. This address is still here. So we are back from this call. If we will go and jump here, and we'll get back here. Okay, this function is still this. We're getting back to the new pagers. And if we will go in, this thing doesn't change. So this is changed once at the start, and that's all. Let me follow this. Come on. Mm, So I need this. Let's see. This is the default value, which I see here. Ah, come on. If I will try and follow this in the disassembler, we will get exactly this thing. That it grabs param and returns it back without doing anything. That's empty. Now, let's get breakpoint here. Voila, this is still this, and we got this function 50, which will be used later. Dish, and we got this changed. Let's test. We're loading this stuff. This function is still 50. And the game doesn't load anymore. So, oops. Disable. Let's try again. You found the GitHub project of what? Automatically reverse engineer stuff with AI. If it one which I saw, I don't think it's usable for me at least. You can give me a name, I can look. As I found, I think it's called LLM decompile or something like that. But I think it only for so basically Hydra on steroids. You found this one? I think there was a limit to some language, no? There's a problem as far as I know, that you can't just give anyone a binary and just reverse it by using only static method. Because, for example, how you can see, sometimes static data is changed at runtime and it changes the path of a program. And it breaks everything, as you can see, because here in the static, it points to the empty function. But in the reality, it changes this to the different function. And this is not protected binary. And if you will get protected, you will be even worse. Because you cannot decompile it statically. You need to decompress it first. And only then you will be able to at least look into it. So, where was I? We're here. We changed this thing to this. Now, if I will run, it will load the game and again break. If I will remove this breakpoint, this DirectX old one doesn't really like when it's got interrupted. Well, let's get back this, but it still stays like that. And apparently it changes only once. Like if you give AI some kind of Docker sandbox, it can run this binary, inspect it. In theory, it's possible to make an after reverse engineering agent, but I think we are far from it. So as I can see, it doesn't change. Then, can I make change here so it points to correct one? I think you can do something like that and do diversion here. Which function? Reference. Data. Can I change byte to address 0040? What I will get? This one. And it will point here. So the data is the same, but I changed the reference. And will it fix something? Where is our function? It points here now. Okay. Let it be like that for now. Yeah, now it shows the correct function. If I will load, yeah, it will break here. Okay. But I actually don't need this. I need this from how I lost it. It's a B screen. So this one. Huh? Ah, come on. Ah. This one. After agent. First check everything's loop. Interesting. Let me add it for later. I will look into it. Like right now, I got my where is it? Hydra Assist plugin. No, and actually, let me play around with it. Oh my god, I already forgot all the breakpoints I placed here. And I again lost my freaking stuff. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. There is an array with these things. I need this one here. So, да come on, why 6-0? This one. Okay, this one correct. So, for ED. This one I need. And here we will call this function. And let's see. Did it unload already? My model. No, model is ready. Okay. Let's see what it got to say. Explain me this function. Meanwhile, I will look myself. So we got this already changed. We are here. Let's in. The command. So we can go. So jump back. We need to go here. So here we're getting this function. We got file to the map. So there is a special case for this. But they all go through here. And we are here. Now we are passing there dot map. This is also called in a loop. So at some point we should get here through the player call. Let's just jump. And see. Jump, jump, jump. Jump back. We got rooms. Pagers. Hospital. Control. XPath. List head. Player call. Get in. The dish heap. Create. Test. Okay. And we are calling this function with player call. Now we will go in this function and we are here. EDX ESP+4. It's our file ish, which is not a file actually. Then we're getting byte from here. Follow in dump. This is a 3. If it's a less than field 6 to A, Huh? You joking? I'm far from helpful for some proper reverse engineering. I have no proper experience. I'm just playing around with it. Yeah. Apparently you didn't see a good reverse engineer before. Yeah, I'm just a amateur playing around. So we're getting this byte. We're comparing this to EDX to A. 1 to A. Yeah, 76. That's really interesting. Move 0 extended to AX. Yep. Because byte. Oh my god, I again forgot. Okay, word to word. Byte, it's the lower byte. So to A, it's a word. Yeah. And it's checked here for some reason. Let's read what AI gave us about this function. Full path name by prefixing the global string. And that's all that it does. It just concatenates file name with a path of the game. Copy the hospital folder name. Characters copy the file name. Then the path name. Normalize output. The concatenation is called, is not shown, most likely normalize slashes for resolve the relative components. This one. Explain me this. There is a check for foreground window and closing window. And it's checking for the window existence apparently, and its state. Main bootstrap routine that prepares the program visual palette displays an initial theme message, then enters a loop waiting for a specific file to appear on disk. Early exit condition. The function checks whether the path is star or if a file already exists. If any of this succeeds, it returns immediately. So for these files, it will go here and out, apparently. Let's look. Where is my... Yes. So we comparing this to AX. AX is 3, and this constant is also 3. And apparently we will do nothing and just straight jump to the end. Or not. Else we jump to B8. So here, yeah, we jump to else. Okay. We got some number, which is -1. We are moving EDX, which is our player call, to EDI, which does basically nothing. Then ECX, it's a counter -1. Sub. Okay. Repeat. Something. Oh my god, destination is here, source is here, apparently. Let me look at this thing. I don't even know by heart all of these things in assembly. So, it's easier to look in the chat engine. Wiki. Hey, chat engine wiki. They don't have this thing. Ah, come on. Cloudflare. Get the hell out. Awesome basics. Okay. It didn't help. Scans a shrink in memory for the first byte that matches the value in the AL register. In AL we got 0, so we're basically looking for the null terminator here. So that's a fun thing about assembly. All of this code, this whole do while loop with checks, it's one assembly function. It of course requires setting some registers first, but still less than this. So we are basically reading this thing until the null terminator. But where? In the EDI? It increments EDI pointer and decrements E6 counter. So it basically counts the length. Yeah, calculating string length. Yeah, by setting IL to 0 and E6 to -1, the instruction scans until the null terminator found, the length is then derived. Okay. That's why there's negation. Yeah, we got -4 apparently. Oh no, C. That's 12? Is this includes star? Yep. Player call. Sub EDI minus ECX, EDI this thing. And this address minus 12. And we will get back the start address. Okay. And we will move the length into EAX divided by 2. Oh no, by 4, because 2 times by 2. That's why we got 3. And there it is. EDI into ESI and move this global into EDI. Right now it contains list header. It's a previous red file. Yep. Move is there, so we will basically move here this layer call. Then size back to the counter ended by 3. It's 1 1. So we will get last 2 bytes from this. And because there's 0, we will get 0. Because 3 is these 2 bytes. And when you end 0 and 1, you will get 0. But what's the logic behind it? Then we're pushing this current file here. Rep move is BAM. Nine C. It's here after rep call, player call. Oh my god. Source. Where is this thing? I didn't check how. Counter was 0, so basically we didn't do anything. Okay. And we are getting here. Sub 300. My god, so many variables. Comparing global variable. Where is this global variable? This one. To 1. It's currently 0. Push then this global saved here. It's a new line. R. Yeah, D. Okay. 38. It's empty. Let's return this. It's like not separator. It's line separator, not the path separator. But I think I can set it as a char. But char usually 1 byte. Okay. So new line delimiter. F8 contains 0. There is written either 0, either 1. Who knows what they want from it? The L. I get this. Nullify. Yes, spam. It's our path apparently. Yeah, PDI. Then we're storing a bunch of stuff in the variables. ECX DL2A. Into EDI compare. Okay, we're comparing EDI with 2A. It's check for the star. Okay. Jump if path or. So we will immediately go here apparently to the return. Yep, we will ignore this function. Okay. So this function is not interesting for us if we are working with this kinda in-memory files. Then we will print string. It's a buffer. and we will go away. Okay, so this function doesn't do shit. And we return back this. So we basically copied around this stuff and returned it back. We returned this new address where we store this thing. Now path again. Compare it to the star. We will get if here. We'll call create heap add compare to 0. It will not, so we will go here. EDI plus 20. It will be this. Yep. Let's go here. Where is our thing? And yeah, it's static here. We're getting this address. It's not 0, we are doing some stuff. EDI plus 1C. We are moving to the next one. Ah, 1C, no. This one. It's a memory address, okay. Also static one. Which points to the heap. Come on. I just was there. What the hell? Ah, there is. So, this address. Mm, 540. 540. How can I make you? Yeah, go here. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, it will still go here. This is the address. So static. So I already was here. And then file path LP memory start plus pointer to the size and the reference of the size. Because it's not the size here. It's yes, nope. Mm-mm. Oh my god. EDI plus 1C. We are storing in EIX. Then we are dereferencing this thing which contains this address and storing this in EIX. And then we are getting ESI into here. ESI contains memory address. This one. We are adding, not moving. Wait a minute. So we will get this plus something that inside this. So apparently this. Plus 258. Yep. So 34 is here. And this, there is nothing. And we will move here this. Oh my god. So this is the end of a structure. So this address where it starts and this address where it ends. Okay, basically memory end. And now we can go and return 1. Then this, compare it to this, no, compare it to this, no. And repeat. Okay, so the structure never updated from the start. So if I will just continue. Here we have this thing now. Mm, 34. So this is our thing. If I will open this, there is something changed. Let's load again. It's a different one. I think it's here. Nope, strange. Oh, we got a loop somehow. Let's reload. And let's try and find it again. Mm, this one. Find use of. Where is a dot? Yeah, I can get it from here. So here is this, and this address. Ah, well, I can do it like that. So this and this. This is our thing. And then load this. Voila. Its size is 258 H. Oh my god, it's enormous. 258. Let me check. So yeah, this is 34 is our thing. And this is where we store the end. $33 and it ends on EF. EF1. So it's 25 rows at least. 8C. F1 to C. One F9. F1. F1 8C. Oh my god. F1. Oh my god. 8 ABC. So this is the whole structure. Okay. Where is it? It's annoying when the names here doesn't correspond to names here. What the? Okay. Basically, I need a new structure. Layer all struct will be size 258. And this thing should point there. Pointer. Data. Data type. Layer. The command player. Call struct pointer. There's direct access to the that. Move double word 540. Okay. Ooh, so my god. This is some enormous stuff. Why it requires so much space? Most of it always empty, I think. If I will open it, there will nothing change. Here we can see different stuff. Is it contains like all calls of the history through the whole level? If I will restart it, will clear it. Voila, we got back. Do we have a VIP here? No, we don't have. I can try and call it back. Come on. Voila, we got this thing. Oh my. So when it pops up, it's moving. Wait a minute. So right now, it's ticking down this value. You can see it. Yep.
Staff announcement.
Will happen
Incoming patients with
if
bloody
it
head.
will
Doctor required in
go
infector
to 0.
room. Doctor required in general diagnosis.
Sound design is disgusting. What? Sound design of what? Of this game? Are you serious? People burping and such. It's called not entourage. Ambience. It's a hospital. What do you want? If I will nullify this. Is it like a timer for
Nurse
checking?
required in pharmacy.
How it's called? Like, so it checks the structure when this timer is down. The sound is like half of a charm of this game. You just don't understand. You're not sophisticated enough. So we got this thing for current char. $96. What is this? 150. There is a lot of red and one data. How many reference we got here? Data. And if I will look, for example, here, also nothing. Okay, so for now we need this one, player call, and address manually, the player call like that. You will be where is this switch? There it is. Pointer to array of bytes. We need to save this thing. Now I will have to stop this because I can't use cheat engine at the same time. Now let's start this. Start this and attach this. Keep the current address. Yes. Now we need to go here. It's our new address for this structure. Let's just in case check it. We see this thing. Yep. Yeah, it's going down. Now and this player call. Now let's see what writes to this address. Add the debugger and let's go. And we got this. Let's grab this thing. And there is a code which did it. Interesting why it didn't show me this before. This move is exactly D6. This one. Decrement, resave, test. So it's this for loop, simply in form of while. Okay. Poor player call. This move word pointer. Where is it? So FD6. D6. This. So it's +4. Oh my god, where are you? But because it's +4. Oh, come on. Edit. It should be this. And it's word. Counter. Nothing changed. I don't see. First param, what the? There are some params? I don't see any. Okay. So this ESI plus 4 x. ESI, can I check ESI? ESI, it's this address. 02 BF EEF 40. At this. So this is not accident. They start from C. Whoopsie. So C contains inner struct. Just it skips all of this, grabs this, and starts working from there. Inner struct 2, so it's plus 4 from C. So it's this. Counter. Do you have any size things? So inner structure minus call divided by C equal this. And here we got plus 6 on plus C. Interesting. Let me see. We got how much? 258. 258 divided by C. 32 by C. So 600 by 12. Yeah, it's 50. It's divide in evenly. Ooh. I can try and assume that this 12 by C. Edit. So let's create a new structure. It will be place struct item, and it will be size of C. What the fun is wrong with you? And 4 will be word. It should be kinda counter. Now layer call structure. Remove everything. We will add a new one of type layer call item. And then we will do array of 12 items. Yep. Wait a minute. Fade by E. 30, 50. My god, what am I doing? 50. Then counter. Oh, it's something getting here. So this skips the first one and tries to do something with it. I of course can try just first C will be always 0, I suppose.
Staff announcement. Incoming patients with bloaty head. Doctor required in inflator room. Doctor required in general diagnosis.
3, 2, oh, something came up. So we got this field. Now there must be somewhere counter or it disappears. But I don't see it.
Doctor, attending psychiatry, please.
If I will call, okay. Open, closed this one. I can of course change you to array of byte of length 12, but it's a C. Find out what access you. Now, if I will call VIP, oh my god, we got so much stuff immediately. And we got, misclicked. We got this, it's a 6 now. 12, 11, 10.
Staff announcement. Incoming patients with bloaty head. Doctor required in inflator room. Doctor required in general diagnosis.
2, 1, and it will disappear. Yep, that's a counter. So we got a lot of stuff. Maybe even too much, because I need to finish it right now. Player call. Retype, please. Player call struct. Yeah, I want a pointer. Like that. Interesting. Can you? Wait. First one. First one. Index word. Is opened. There was or something else. And something else. Type. It's also word. Type. I didn't check. Oops. Which I'm naming. Read it. So, param1 1 is 8. Short. Yeah, where is the counter? My god. Or is a word. Counter. ESI to 0. ESI is 40. Compare word. So it should be word. Then ESI plus 6 AX. It's also word. ESI plus 8. Also word. Plus 2 and plus 4. Oh, wait a minute. It's 9. That's a B, not 8. Fun. We got 9. It's a byte. Where you grabbed this byte? Here. It's apparently also byte. Then, because we got a B, and we got an A. Okay, so they all bytes. So we got something like that in a structure, and that will be all for today, because I need to go. So, thank you everyone who joined us. We got some interesting info today, and we will continue next week. I will see you all tomorrow, I hope, with more commandos. So, stay tuned, and as usual, have a good rest of your day, have a good rest of your evening, and bye-bye.